Okay folks, so this is my end of year review. I'm going to run through what I painted this year. It's not as much as I normally get through, but yeah. So first off, not in any particular order either, but here we go. So to start off with, I've got my Lord of the Rings figures. So these are the undead guys that Aragorn gets to fight on his side. I did do some cavalry as well, but I haven't based these yet. But apart from that, pretty much finished. These are Perry's, actually. Perry's medievals. So I thought they'd work well with these. I've got a little painting tutorial for these on my channel if anybody wants to know how I've painted them. Pretty straightforward, quite simple really. So that was the first Lord of the Rings figures. And next up for the Lord of the Rings still, we have the Rise of Rowan. Again, I think I've got a painting guide for these chaps somewhere on the channel, if anyone's particularly interested. These are all from the Pelennor Fields box. Not sure you can get that anymore now that the Asgiliath one's come out, but it was a very good box set. So, painted all them. And then last up that I've completed for this Lord of the Rings project, a whole load of orcs. And again, I've had a painting tutorial, I think, for how I went about batch painting all these boys. Yeah, I've still got loads of models left to paint for this Lord of the Rings project, but this is where I was up to for now. So let's just get a little bit of an overview of them all. So Lord of the Rings stuff all together there. Total, counting cavalry as 2 models, is 104 models so far. Right, let's move on to what I've done for my Austrian army, which is not a great deal to be fair. Let's have a look. So for the Austrians, I haven't really done a lot this year. Let myself down a bit. I have done 2 units of Austrian Grenadiers. These being the first ones. In fact, some of these would have been painted last year because I've mixed them all up now and I can't remember who was with who, but well, you know, in which order I did them. But them is what I painted. So that's another 48 minis to add to the total. Right. And now, oh, I did a little paint up for Ian, Flags of War. I'll quickly get them minis out. So these were for Ian's Border Wars Kickstarter project. So you got a mounted dude and a few foot. Lovely sculpts. I know a few of you have got into that, I think. And then we got the Wars of the Spanish Succession miniatures as well. So yeah, painted them. And so the last thing I painted this year is my epic Napoleonics. In fact, there's a few more to put out, the commanders, but I haven't based them yet. Ooh, Bavarians. So this first time I actually had just painted units out to see what's what. So I'm going to count each stand as 2 minis. Apart from that. So I'll add that to my count and give you a total figure for the year. So I'm just going to sort everything out very quickly. Okay, so that is it. That's everything I painted this year. For people that want facts and figures. 104 Lord of the Rings miniatures. 48 Napoleonic 28mm miniatures, 15 Little Border Wars figures, and 152, I think, or 150 something epics. So in total 322 miniatures done this year, which for me is not fantastic, I don't think, but I have had a bit of a hiatus where I just didn't want to paint anything. That lasted quite some time. I'm still kind of in it now, but hopefully I will get over that. So my plans for next year, well, I think part of the problem of me not wanting to paint anything or having that hiatus is that I haven't got any project actually finished. I've got loads and loads of projects on the go, but because I haven't got any finished, it was just bugging me. I just felt like I was not really getting anywhere. So with that in mind, I think what I need to do is pick, you know, a project and just try and get it finished. Can't get everything in. So I think, yeah, I'm gonna probably try and get my Austrian army finished because it's been bugging me the most. Come back to the tripod. Yeah, the Austrian army is the one that's been bugging me the most, I think, and the one I'd really like to get finished. There's still loads to do for it. I still haven't bought all the models I need, so I need to buy them. Not that many, because I've got most of them, but I'd still need to buy a few. And then at least with one project finished, I'll be happy, maybe. So that's the plan. I will be doing other stuff along the way as well, because I've already got some Normans on the go. So yeah, I want to get them, just this batch of Norman cavalry done, and then concentrate on the Austrians. Anyway, I'll put some stills on at the end. Hope everyone else's project's going well. Hope you've all had a great Christmas and New Year. And I'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now.